You can always tell when there's a random save point inside one of the dungeons in this game. There's usually a reason for it. Usually you're nearing the end of something important. Gaming Nation X, I will be playing Cyberpunk next year. Yes, absolutely. As you know, I play all the hot new releases. It is the biggest release for a while, especially because it's coming out of the studio that made Witcher 3, so I'll be checking it out. Bum 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 Can never steal from these guys. Okay. Oh yeah. Aha! Elixir. That didn't help. This is a big puzzle here. Afraid to be Soldier Boy says, I grew up with an N64 controller, so when I played this, I tried to do saving special moves. I was like, I don't know how people can do motions with the D-pad. It's an acquired skill. I learned it because I used to play Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting on the Super Nintendo. And when I did that, I played the shit out of it. So I learned how to do motions on the D-pad because there was no viable joystick for Street Fighter on the Super Nintendo. They sold one, and it was terrible. The controls were absolutely god-awful. It was basically a ripoff. Model learn Cure 2, Terror learn Fire 2. That's cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oops. Alright, she's done. She's done with that. She doesn't know Bolt 2. What else would be very useful for her? Let's see. I would say... Siren. Not that she's going to use those spells, but HP plus 10% when she levels up is pretty useful. Retro Jim cheered. He said, would you ever put time into an upcoming MMO? A lot of us old-timers are looking forward to Pantheon. No. As you know, sadly, MMOs are pretty much out of the question for me because there's so much trolling. There's pretty much no way I would be able to do it without insane trolling. So, pretty much not going to happen. Sorry. Okay. So let's see here. This is a big puzzle here, right? You're supposed to hit the switches in a certain order to open up all the paths to the chests and the like. And I can't remember how to do it. We all know what happened when I tried to play World of Warcraft. You guys remember, right? Insta-kill. Critical hit. Nice block. Very good. The World of Warcraft stream was legendary. There were two of them. The original one, I was insanely trolled to the point where I couldn't even get out of the starter area. The next World of Warcraft stream, when World of Warcraft Classic came out, I actually was able to kind of get out of the initial starter area and at least do a little bit of combat. But then the trolls showed up and I was like, alright, I don't want to do this anymore. It's boring. But I did take an initial tour of the Tauren area. Ah, fuck. Minarius God, yeah, I heard about that. That apparently Andrade wrestled Rey Mysterio for the US title at a house show and he won it. Which is weird that they would have a title change at a house show that's not televised, but... I haven't watched Raw and SmackDown in like 2 weeks. Seriously, I don't even know what's going on at any of the shows. I forgot to use chainsaw. Shit. Oh well. Got him. Good stuff. La 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 la. Who's my favorite generic enemy and boss in Final Fantasy VI? My favorite boss is based purely on the music that plays when you fight the boss. Magicite. Ether. Atmo Weapon. Magicite. So you might be saying, what the hell is Magicite and Atmo Weapon? Magicite's kind of lame. I'll show you what it is. It's a range here. Let me find it here. Summons a random Esper. So, I haven't done any Esper summons yet in the game, okay? When you summon an Esper, what happens is it'll do a big summon and animation, and it'll do an elemental attack or some kind of an attack. It costs a lot of MP to do so. In reality, they're not great. Usually you use them during boss fights, but they're not amazing or anything, so I usually don't use them that much in Final Fantasy VI. Magicite is a way to summon a random Esper without using any MP, but you have no idea what Esper you're summoning. You could literally summon any Esper in the game. So, it's so random, why would you even use it, right? So, I'm probably never going to use it. Now, Atmo Weapon transforms at level up, grows stronger as HP increases. Atmo Weapon is crazy good. It's the second best melee weapon in the game. When you equip it on someone, alright? I'm going to put it on him, see? When someone levels up, the sword will level up. It starts off like short, like a short little dagger. Later on in the game, it grows, and the Atmo Weapon actually turns into a lightsaber. It's crazy. It becomes a giant-ass lightsaber. It's pretty neat. So we're going to keep it here. Comment says good for Terra. You're correct. It is good for Terra. And usually I put it on Terra. But right now I got Terra in the back row. So I don't know if I want to keep it on her because it's not going to do much damage in the back row. Radara's got, so it says it's like the metronome for Pokemon. You get a random move. Yeah, the Magicite is a completely random. You don't know what you're getting when you use it. No idea. See, right now it's a dagger. Looks like a glowing blue dagger. Later on it becomes a giant-ass sword, like a lightsaber. But you gotta keep it on and level up as you equip it, and then it levels up with you. Freddie B says, I'm gonna assume the boss is Dancing Mad. No, my favorite boss is actually Atmo Weapon, because of the music. I love the music that plays when you fight Atmo Weapon in this game. Favorite enemy? I don't know if I have a favorite regular enemy. The regular enemies are just kind of meh in this game. PW Dubs to me $1 says, you're a pretty cool dude. You're invited to the cookout and have an unlimited N-word pass. Well, I would never say the N-word to begin with, even if I had an unlimited pass. You know, I would not say, I would not do that. Absolutely not. Okay. Jackie Smurf says, I'm tuning in from under my new comfy blankets. A nice relaxing weekend for me. Sounds good. Glad to hear you're having a good weekend. Oh, I did say it, yeah, 10 years ago. Like, randomly in a stupid video, I would say it like an idiot, you know. I'm not gonna say it now. Okay. Okay. Did Mogworm cure? No. He only knows cure 2. There we go. La la. Look, haha. I think that opened up another way to go here. This whole thing is a big puzzle. Thank you to, while we're doing this is a good time to say thank you to everyone who contributed so far today. Thank you to the top cheerer, Sluggo Jones, the top tipper, Internet Famous McCroy. I appreciate that. Remember, tipping me helps me with anything, so please consider tipping. I know the contributions are pretty slow today. There's not much I can do about that. That gets I have no idea what the trend will be next decade for stuff. No idea. Okay. Dun dun dun. Doodly Dread, please stop being an asshole. I mean it now. Stop saying stupid shit in the stream chat. That was really dumb what you just said. Mog learns Cure. Cure 1. Okay. Haha! Nice. That did it. We did everything. Yeah. Magicite. We flicked all the proper switches and got to where we needed to go. Very nice. Yes, Sam Bridges, I am aware. It doesn't mean that I can't say something that's observational and matter of fact. Paradox asks, will I get drunk New Year's Day? Probably not. For me, New Year's is it's cool, but it's not. I don't get like sloshed or whatever like some people do, you know. Sluggo Jones now did 1,000-bit cheer. He said, moving penne points like brick kilos. Waka waka. Okay, thank you. Sluggo Jones. Now the top cheerer yet again. Showing his own previous record. Now with a 1,000-bit cheer. Thank you, Sluggo Jones. Mog learned Remedy. That might be it for Mog. I might need to do something different here. I need to change his Esper up. Okay. Doodly Dread, did you say something stupid? Come on, man. Tell me you didn't do something stupid. Come on. Regen and life. Oh, I need him to learn life. Life is very important. Okay, he's learning Doom. Not that he's never going to use it. He's still learning Bolt 2. And she is learning... Oh, okay, we're good. Am I doing anything special for New Year's stream-wise? No. We're just going to do normal streams. Not going to be anything special or nothing. Okay. I think we're nearing the end of this cave. I think we're very close. Stolen amulet. I have any rough idea when my best and worst games of 2019 will be next weekend. I'm going to work on it next weekend. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday next week. I haven't set the exact time yet, but it's going to be next weekend. So 1 week from today. Well, 1 week from this weekend. Will I play the new Amazon MMO when it comes out? Probably not, because it's fucking MMO. Which means we'll just be trolling and bullshit. So I'm probably not playing it. Is that it? Yeah, we go up. Crap. Freddie B just did a 100-bit cheer. He says, I finally moved out on my own. I'm 28. I kind of feel like I'm living the bachelor life. Hold on. Like you were in Connecticut. Any suggestions for me? I live in California. I don't know. I don't know anything about your life outside of that, you know. For me, when I moved out to be on my own, I need a really good alarm clock, because I was like, damn, there's no one who's going to wake my ass up if I oversleep, right? So I need a really good alarm clock. I had to start making lists and schedules for myself so that I wouldn't miss stuff or forget stuff. Lists were, like, really important for me. Making a shopping list, making a game playing list, you know, everything. I had to make a list for everything so I would remember everything I needed to do. How dare you, blind Terra, you asshole. Okay. Mog learned regen, Terra learned sleep. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. We made it! Finally! There it is. The sealed door. This is the sealed gate. Beyond is the Esper world. From here on, it's all up to Terra. Uh-oh! Terra! The gate, quickly! Kefka! You followed us! The Emperor was right. Let Terra fall into your hands and you'd open the gate for us. How does it feel to know you've been working for us? Now I fear you've outlived your usefulness. You better think again, Kefka. Oh dear, you want to fight me? This is just dreadful. Keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. Doesn't have anything. Look! The door's opening. Okay. Espers, please heed my call. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It opened. Terra. I feel so anxious. Something's coming. Uh-oh. Look. Whoa, whoa. Who let the Espers out? Frightful energy. Wah! Who let the Espers out? Wah! Terra? Hey, the gate! Okay. Well, that's one way to close it. Isn't it weird how the stones oddly shape the form of like an 8-bit skull? Right? It looks like a skull with 2 eyes and a crack on top. So, Freddy B. Soldier Boy just did 100 cheers, and I'm actually a software engineer at a good tech company. I've been highly influenced by Final Fantasy and thinking about making games with great stories. I like games with great stories. Sounds like a plan, man. Spartan King did 100 cheers. It's game day, baby. That means homemade pizzas and whiskey. Sounds great to me. What about those Espers? Thank you for the cheers, Spartan King. Look, let's return to the airship. Now we gotta get out of here. Now the thing is, I think we can use an item to get out of here. I thought I found an escape rope at some point. I thought I had, but now I'm not seeing it. No, I don't see it. Darn. Wait, is it a warp stone? See if there's warp. Yeah. There we go. That way I didn't have to walk back all the way through the cave. Oh man, that would have been a nightmare. Good stuff. Alright, so we gotta get back to the airship. We gotta regroup and figure out what we want to do next, because essentially we opened the gate and let a bunch of espers into the world, right? Uh-oh. What happened? The espers flew off together. Then the Emperor's citizens ran off as though they were terrified. Which way did the espers go? Toward the capital. Vector? Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. We're almost at Vector. What's that? Uh-oh. What's wrong, Tara? I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. What do you mean you can feel it? It was glowing. What's that? It can't be an esper. It's coming. Watch out, Tara. Whoa! What was that? Sensor, get down. The espers are running amok. Gulp espers? Where are they going? They were mad. They seemed angry. No, stop. Please, don't go. Forget that. What's with this vibration? Is it from the espers? Sensor? I've lost control of the shit. Shout out to Kitsune. Or Kitsune. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name for a $10 tip. That's the biggest tip of the day. I appreciate that very much. It's been a very slow stream so far today. I really enjoy the game. And people here are really enjoying it, but contributions have been very slow. So thank you very much for that, Kitsune. Or Kitsune. Or Kitsune. However the hell you say the name. Alright, we're going down. Airship is going down, man. Son of a bitch. Don't. So, if you can't tell, we just crash landed, which means we're not going to be able to fly for a while. We're going to be limited to another part of the story now. You know what's weird? Because people are saying that my original playthrough of this game was like 24 hours long. At this point, I'm over 12 hours in, and I barely think we're halfway through. So I don't know how it could have been so short, my first playthrough. I don't know. Let's just keep our members with who we have right now. Earth, for the time being, I don't own the skies. Let's see what's become of the Empire. Hurry. Gao, high place, no good, don't like. I could feel the warrior spirits of those espers. It's cool that the dialogue is appropriate to what's going on in the game. So this is Setzer's cabin from earlier. Remember when we first stuck on the ship? I think later on you have so many party members they start wandering around every room of the ship, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, it's the vendors. If you do this, they give you your HP and MP back for free, and then this one, this guy sells stuff. Well, it's all the same stuff I already have. I don't need it. Alright, good. La 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 la. Alright, we're off. We're off to a new part of the plot. We're in a whole new land. Let me save the game. Now, what's funny is you're going to notice if you look at the world map that this is an area we've already been to. Okay? I have no idea if I'll play Gex one day. Okay. La la la. All right. Chicken lips. Not the chicken lips. La, 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 la. Well, I replayed through Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch version. No. Dragon Quest 11 was a great game, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love playing it, but there's no chance I'm going back and playing that anytime soon, dude. That game was super lengthy. I did basically a completionist run doing every optional boss and piece of content. I am not going back to play that. Oh, she needs to learn slow, then I can switch her up. Okay. La la la. Alright. Penny's hand now? It says bored as shit. Well, that's because you're a troll. You've been streaming the stream chat with complaints the entire time, and now you can get fucked and get permanently banned. Dragon boots. I already have those. Never used them. Double stab. Very nice. Maybe they'll sell a better spear at the town here. So where we are, we're still on the island where Vector is, but we crash landed in the lower left-hand part of the island, so now we have to walk across the island for now. We can't fly, which is kind of annoying. So we're gonna have to walk across the island to fight these enemies. Alright, Terra learns slow. We can switch up the Esper she has. Alright. Alright, done with done with Siren. She's learned all the level 3 spells? No, she never learned bolts. Okay. Yeah, she didn't learn either of the bolt spells. For now, and then I'm going to give her Phantom. Then when I'm done with that, because that's MP plus 10%, which is great, then I'll probably go over to Magic Flower plus 1. Tandem Outer did a 300-bit cheer. Thank you, Tandem Outer, for the cheer. I appreciate it. Good to see you today. Okay. Back at Miranda. Miranda used to be, yeah, we already saw this. Look what the Empire's done to it. Blah, blah, blah. Troopers are crazy, yes. See, this, in reality, this is the first time many people would be at Miranda, but I've already been here because we explored the whole world when we had the airship for the first time. So we're good. We don't need anything better. Nope. Okay. La 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 la. Let's see if we have a spear that I could buy from Mog. I'm curious. The Trident. Yes. So we're going to buy a second Trident, and that's going to significantly increase his damage output. Yeah. Okay. What's going on, Spawn Killer? Spawn Killer just sent me $1. Said, thought about playing Dragon Age 1. You mean Dragon Age Origins? I played it. I did a full playthrough of it. You can watch that on DSPGaming. It's funny because a lot of the times now I'm getting questioned about playing games that I've already played because I've been creating content for so long. Many of my current viewers Never went back and watched my old stuff. I played Dragon Age Origins. It was a pretty damn funny playthrough, too. Alright, so this is where the soldier's girlfriend lives. I love him sending back any letters since he's been gone. That's a lie, because we already had it where she said, oh, you know, he sent a letter. What's happening is we're advancing to the next part of the story. Once we're actually able to travel the world again, okay, then I'll be able to advance to the next part of the letter plot line. Alright, here we go. Yes, Ducky Swerve, I've never played Gex yet on DSPGaming. You're right. No one's really asked for it. Oh, wow. Double kill. La la la! Hope you guys are liking the plot advancements so far today, right? We're doing pretty good. Some good plot advancement. Can't fly right now, but we're gonna see what happened over in Vector. La la la! Hello, Ella Venin. How's it going, Ella Venin? Freddy B says, is it true after Final Fantasy VI there were no more pincher attacks? Yeah, I think they were actually only for this game. I don't think that the pincher attack became a standard thing after this. It was just an exclusive thing just for this game. So Flap casts Berserk, which makes you have a little bit increased damage, and you have to do normal attacks infinitely. You can't control your character anymore. But it only lasts for that current fight. Locke learned Doom. I think Locke is now finished with that Esper. See what I mean? So it's good in this game to switch your party members around because this party's learning almost all the different Magicite spells, and eventually they're not going to have anything on there to learn, so you're going to want to mix it up. Let's see here. Damn, he knows almost all of them. He does not know Fire 2. Alright, let's give him Ifrit. He'll learn Fire 2 and he'll get Vigor +1 when he levels up. Gold Democrats says we just made a Sly Cooper 2 main playthrough. Eventually I might do it. As you know, I re-downloaded the collection. I played Sly Cooper 1 this year earlier. So maybe I'll consider doing Sly Cooper 2. I think Sly Cooper 2 is the best one of all of them. Okay. Damn, 1,000 damage with the chainsaw now. Nice. No, CZ Gaming, I have no idea anyone made a remix of my throat clearing. I'm sure it sounds great. I'm sure it's amazing. That's right, do a remix of my shortcoming because of an illness that I have. It's great. Very funny. Alright, anyway, Mog has learned all those. Vigor +2. Like, I'll give him this. The problem is, he's going to learn those so fast, he's never going to get the Vigor +2. Here, we'll do this. HP +10. So we're returning to Vector. Let's save the game before we head into Vector. There's going to be some major plot developments coming up here, guys. Major plot developments. Okay. Here we go. La 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 la. Vector. Look at this. What on earth? So what are the returners? Narsh Guard, what's going on? What on earth? So the returners and the Narsh Guard are here for some reason. The whole town is in flames. If we wanted to, we could go back to the Magitech Research Facility, but there's no reason to do that right now unless you want to go look for items or grind. I think I got all the important items when we were there the first time. Yeah, see what's going on? Everyone's saying the same thing. They're all confused. Why the hell is the town in flames? What happened, right? Okay. Look! Arvis, I was like this when we got here. Bannon, what are you talking about? Talking with espers? What on earth? So when they got here, the whole town was already destroyed. The whole city of Vector is rocked. Okay, it looks like we can actually go into the castle. Look. The Emperor's expecting you this way. That's right. So we're actually going to have an audience with the Emperor. CZ Gaming said, wasn't there a gun there that would insta-KO you if you didn't run the first time you came here? Yes, we ran into it. It's a big tank. And it will insta-KO your whole party if you don't run away from it. That's correct. Emperor Gestal waits inside. See, they're blocking the side doors. Okay. Oh, look. Espers and emerged from the gate are terrifying the Empire. We lost our will to fight. Kefka's in prison for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. The war's over. Huh? So apparently what they're saying is these espers came and destroyed everything, and they're blaming Kefka for everything, and they locked him up. I mean, was Kefka really to blame, or was it really the Emperor? You know, we've seen some messed up stuff, like when, apparently when the Emperor killed Terra's mom, right? So it's kind of weird that we're gonna believe the Emperor at this point, and they're saying the war's over. I don't know, man. I've lost my will to fight. It's Sid. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Okay. Sid. The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. The power of those espers, I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we're no longer at war. No human's going to make them sit down and listen. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. Huh? There are some people here who prefer to keep fighting. Before we die, talk to as many soldiers as you can and make them understand. So this is a mini-game. You're expected to run through the castle. They actually give you a timer of 4 minutes. You have to talk to as many soldiers as possible within 4 minutes. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna skip all this. Say one person. I'm gonna skip all their dialogue. Some of these guys actually will randomly fight you for no reason to kill time, but you have to talk to them. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go right and left here. Kefka. Look at this. Grr, how dare they put me in a place like this? I don't believe this. What a bore. So that's essentially just meant to kill time. But it's cool to see that he's put in the cell. We gotta keep going and talk to everybody. Alright, here we go. Another look around there. 5 people. Who did you think they were that powerful? 6 people. Gale hairpin. I think that's a good item, but I'm not 100%. I don't really remember. Keep poison. I hate using poison. How low can you get? Right, he's talking about how Kefka poisoned Doma. Revivify. By the way, this is the fucking bathroom. We just followed the guy into the bathroom to talk to him. Okay, let's keep going. We have to hurry up here. We have to really hurry to talk to everyone. Okay. Here we are. My whole family was lost in the war. Your scum serves you right. 9 people. He said, Kefka, you scum, it serves you right. The war ended before we could use this machine. Kefka's in jail. Your server is thrashing. We have to fight this guy. This guy wastes time by fighting you. It's really annoying. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to fight this guy. We got 2 minutes left, and we've talked to, I think, about half the people now. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, that's 12 people. We gotta go back. There's a guy down there walking around. I think we gotta talk to him too. You're not wanted. 13 people. I think that's it for people here. We gotta go back in now. Actually, I fucked up. I gotta go back out the other way. There's another door over here. Right here. And now we'll go down the other way and talk to everybody else. Yeah. There we go. Empire will never die. 14 people. We gotta keep going. Minute and a half left. Haha! When the Emperor will learn, blah, 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 blah. Aspers came to free their friends. Return our scum. We're gonna fight this guy. Okay. Westy, I don't have time to hit the gym. And I'm not interested in it, so stop asking. He muted Terra. Truth is, we don't really have time to fuck around and worry about it, so let's just kill this guy quick. We only have a minute left to talk to everyone. We're almost done, though. We've talked to almost every soldier, I think. Alright, 17 people. 18 people. Tincture. 19 people. There's one guy up here I gotta talk to. 20 people. This guy wants to fight me. He's on the toilet taking a shit. We barged in to talk to him, and now he's gonna fight me. Gee, I wonder why. Wouldn't you fight someone if they barge into the bathroom when you're taking a fucking dump? Seriously. Okay, we got him. 30 seconds left. I oppose peace. Now let me pinch off this turd and fight you. Okay, 21 people. There's still, I think, 1 or 2 left. I only have 20 seconds left, so I gotta hurry. Right over here. I think this is the last area right here. And then this is everybody. Oh, no. Bat Guard and X Potion. I think I did it. I did talk to everybody. I'm almost positive that was everyone. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Well, we're not going to get to win this. There's nothing I can do about it. I talked to almost everyone, but we're out of time. Hopefully this one will count. Hopefully this one will count. 22, and that's it. So 22, I think the max is 24. But I don't think you have to talk to all of them. I think you can talk to most of them and it'll still count. So I think we did a good job. 22. I think there was the other mech and the guy at the stairs, and that was it, I think. Alright. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. This way, please. The banquet with the Emperor. You can count me in as a returner. Here comes Sid. Imagine, all of us here together sharing a meal. First we must have a toast. To the Empire, to the returners, to our hometowns. Well then, to our hometowns. What you choose changes the reward you get. As you know, Kipka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Leave him in jail, pardon him, execute him. Leave him in jail? Let's leave him in jail. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while, then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kepka would use poison. What's done is done. It was inexcusable. Apologize again. I'm so terribly sorry. Kepka is being severely punished, and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to General Salez... Was she an Imperial spy? Celeste is one of us. We trust Celeste. I was like, we trust Celeste. Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions? Why do we have to talk to your men? Wow, an anonymous gifter gifted us up to the Gymquisition. I'm sure he's gonna love that sub. 5 months running. Yeah, nice. Some of my men refuse to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face. With your permission, I'd like to talk about the Espers. One more question. I'll say okay. My empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. Yes, the Espers have gone too far. After the Espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I'd started it in the first place. And by the way, about those questions, which question did you ask first? I asked, why do we have to talk to your men? Right. Anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break? No, let's keep talking. Fuck it. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? All you really want is peace. That you're sorry that the words. I'll say, all you really want is peace. I understand. My only dream in life is peace. Now I must ask for a favor. After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward toward Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I have put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? Yes. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us, General Leo. I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. Oh, stupid throat. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Excuse me. We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. So, based on the amount of troops I talked to and the questions that I asked during the banquet and how I answered, you actually get some rewards here. We'll see what I get. If Terra goes, I'll go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Agreed. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right, and you be careful. Boom. So, for now, it's just Locke and Terra. We're left to our own devices. And that's it, yes, that's it for here. But now I think we're going to find out what rewards we got for those questions and talking to the people. Okay. Alrighty. Can that wild boy hold any weapons? I can't remember. Asked Freddy. No, he cannot hold a weapon. Here we go. A message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you were rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. So South Figaro now has no troops in it at all. In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. Doma is now open to investigate. We give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. If you remember, that was the base that originally was troops there, but then it was abandoned and it was a locked door. Now that door will be open. Well, so there you go. Albrook support the south of the Empire. Majestic armor hauling ship lies the waters between here and the Crescent Island. We're able to penetrate the base, and you deal with the Espers. Now, in reality, if you were like super fast and you were able to talk to every troop, you can actually get item rewards there as well. And I didn't get them. I think there's 2 rewards. I think one of them is an item that allows you to heal as you walk, so you never have to heal yourself. As you're walking, you auto heal HP. And I think the other one is an item that lowers enemy encounter rates, but you can only do that if you talk to every troop, and I missed 2, because I saw the Kefka cutscene with him in the jail cell. So because of that, I missed out on the rewards. Ah, I am Razor says you also picked the wrong option when you asked about Doma as well. Aha. So there you go. There are two things I said that were wrong. Well, I didn't talk to all the troops. I said one of the wrong things, so I didn't get the item rewards. It's fine. Those items aren't great anyway, quite frankly. All right, Chipe just tipped me $4.20. Thank you very much, Chipe, for the $4.20 tip. I appreciate that very much because, again, contributions have been pretty slow today, so thank you for that. Okay, look. Could get stalled meant such a thing? Team up with an Empire to check down an Esper? Makes sense. Just can't forget about the Espers. Can we really trust the Empire? I have an awful feeling about this. You would, Saban. You would. CZGaming says the max point you can get is 93. So I got close to the max. Alright, so we're done here for now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So you see we have to go to Albrook, which I believe is right over here. The thing is, we can go all the way to the east, and we can now loot that area. And we might want to do that. We might want to loot the eastern base and see what the hell was... Oh, wow, she did insane damage. But I want to loot the eastern base and see what's over there. I don't think you can get to it from here. I could be wrong, though. That's Albrook right here. Let's see. I think we can head east and go to the base and get those items. Yeah, nice. We're going to fight a little bit, though. Yes, well, Democrat, I'm well aware that you want me to play Sly 2. Well aware. Oh, look, a bunch of bugs. Chill out. Nice. La la la. Ah, shit. What do I usually do with my beard? I trim it. I trim my beard every week when I shave. I just shaved recently. Pretty good damage. I'm gonna die though. No, I've never seen Arnold's 1970s documentary called Pumping Iron. My dad knows about it. He told me about it. He used to be a bodybuilder, so he liked watching that. It inspired him. Isn't that the one where he goes, "Oh, the pump is like calming. Every time you'll get the pump is like calming." I think it is. His famous quote. Alright, so this door should be on lockdown here. It is. What do we got here? Cherub down. X potion. 8,000 gold. Ether. Running shoes. Elixir. Back guard. Cure ring. Wall ring. 13,000 gold. 20,000 gold. I think that's it. Oh, and a flame saber I found inside of the freaking oven. No, I've never read any books by Rick Riordan. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so. No, Freddy B, we're not stealing. In this case, they actually told us that we could use those items. Okay. So, what did we just get? Let's take a look at some of the stuff we just got. Flame saber we already had. By the way, I should put the Atma weapon on Terra now. I should. So, the Gale Hairpin raises primitive attack rate. Oh, let's see here. Wall ring cast reflect automatically. Coin toss, I told you. Change the slot in the GP ring. That's where Setzer will throw money. Back guard evades back attack and pincher attack, so we'll never get back attacked or pincher attacked at all if I have those equipped. Cheer of Down, cast Flow, Infinite Flow, and Cure Ring, cast Regen. So with the Cure Ring on, you'll always be healing automatically over time. So I think I want to put the Yama weapon on Terra, and I want to bring her to the front row. I know she's a magic user, but at the same time, now she's actually getting strong to the point where I think she'll be able to survive. Alright, Tom Van Weistwinkle did a 1666-bit cheer. He says, Phil, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you and your wife. Looking forward to that missed playthrough. Yeah, and I might actually resume it as early as tomorrow. We'll see. So thank you, Tom. It's Tom Van Weistwinkle. Thank you very much for the large cheer, Tom. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the help. You are the top contributor of the day so far. Okay. Good stuff. So that was pretty good looting. We got a lot of money. We got a couple items that maybe later on I'll use. I doubt I'm going to use it now. Okay. I forgot what level Terra needs to hit for the Atma weapon to become an insanely powerful weapon. Okay. Alright. Let's head back to Albrook. Doesn't have anything. Nope, not yet. Just to keep leveling up for that thing. It'll become much better. Okay. Oh yeah, it's based on how much HP you have, not level? Really? We'll find out. We're about to find out. Let's see what happens here. What the hell just happened? Oh my god. I hate when this fucking happens. My laptop zoom completely screwed up on me. There we go. There we go. Oh, I see what you say. PSOne say the higher HP, max HP you have, the more damage that the sword can do. That's interesting. Dually Dread, no, I don't think that using Penne points during Street Fighter is a waste, alright? Yeah, see, it doesn't work yet. I knew it. You have to level it up. So I don't think using Penne points is a waste. You're right. I do play a variety of fighters, and more than likely I would have played the characters that people nominate by the end of the stream anyway. However, I usually play them early. So, oh, like yesterday, people said Ken, Zangief, and Alex. I played Alex a ton in Third Strike, which I almost never do. And I played a lot of Ken and Zangief that normally I wouldn't do that much. So it still works out. Okay. Alright, so here's Albrook. Before we go in, let me check on the Espers. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's save up. And we're going to go to Albrook. This will advance the story. We're actually going to go to a new area. Although I say that, it's an area we've already been in. But now, finally, we're going to get some story advancement in this area where earlier it seemed like we were at an impasse. Okay? Alright, good stuff.